I'm a gentleman, and welcome to the Gentleman's Pixel Club.
And good morning, good afternoon, good evening from myself, the Gentleman. Welcome to the Gentleman's Pixel Club from me. And today's channel intro is very, very key because it was yellow in colour. And here's a clue to the game we're playing. You already know this from the title, but if by some way you have found yourself to this video and you don't know the title, there's a Pac-Man there as well. And we are playing Pac-Mania on the Commodore 64, recreated on the MiSTer FPGA. If you enjoy the content we make, please consider a like, share, subscribe to the channel. It really does help us grow. We're looking to hit 1,000 subscribers, and if we can do that at some point, we will start to do live streams. Anyway, enough of me rattling on, let's get on with the game. And this is Pac-Mania here, released in 1988 by Grand Slam. Namco is the company that created the game. I have played this before, and I like Pac-Mania a hell of a lot, but I've never played it on the Commodore 64. So we're just going to go straight into the game and see what wonders we have in front of us. So the graphics are obviously not going to be up to the standard of the arcade version. You know, you've got monochrome levels here. This is a level select on the worlds where we can go, and you know, we can go from round 1 to round 2 to round 4. We can't do round 6, that's unselectable, but I think when we actually achieve that round 6, when we get to that round 6, we will be able to do that. So let's start on round 1 and see how far we can get. The graphics look pretty cute so far from a Commodore 64 point of view. You know, remember, this is an old 8-bit system. And the tune, that tune sounds pretty accurate as well. Just listening to that, and you know, hearing the sound that we've got. So yeah, I think we have a pretty nifty conversion. And Pac-Mania was a little bit different on the Pac-Man games from the ones. It added a new feature, and this feature was called the fire button. And this fire button allowed you to do this. So wait till I can get in range. We can jump. See, you can jump in the air and bounce around, and it added a whole new dynamic to this. But yeah, this is a pretty good conversion. Yeah, I've played this, you know, obviously in the arcades. I've played this on the Commodore 64 now. I've played it on the Atari ST or the Amiga. I can't remember which one we actually did the video of, and the maze was a lot bigger then. But no, this is a pretty good conversion. What I'm noticing immediately is it's not as reactive in terms of the controls, you know, moving sort of left, right, up, down. You know, you've got to be really clear when you drag yourself into the next maze. When you push down, do it a few moments beforehand because it's not instantaneous, but it works okay. I noticed this, as I say, very, very early on that level that we played, and it's just getting used to the new gameplay. It's just getting used to the new way of doing things. But the representation from the mazes that I'm seeing here is reminding me of exactly what we need to be looking at. You know, the scrolling, look how smooth that scrolling is. By God, if I had brought this back in the day, I would have been pretty damn pleased with this conversion. This isn't a bad conversion at all. This really, really isn't. So, you know, the fruit target, it wants us to collect something down there, but we're not going to bother with this. We are going to go for those odd pellets that we've missed. And remember, we have the jump button, and you can change jumping direction in air as you go as well. So that always makes life a little bit easier. So let's collect that sweet if we can. And we're going to head back up to get the few missing pellets. This is probably all going to go to shit now I've said it, but it's not particularly hard at the moment. But, you know, this game was never particularly hard in this stage of it. You know, it just got harder obviously as we go along, but the jumping works well. Let's see if we can get, oh, I got caught there. I'm bloody saying it's not hard and I get myself caught, but yeah, I was trying to be a little bit smart there. So let's get these, and we're going to grab that pellet, and we're just going to use it to get not too much of the ghost. I don't care about the ghost. What I care about is getting anything that's left around, and we've got that one effectively up north. And I failed on the jump again. So these are the controls where it's a little harder to control on the edges of the maze, but we're going to go northwards and get all those pellets that we've missed. And look at that, we've got, oh, shit's died. I say we've got 2 lives left, but what I noticed there is, I don't know whether that was a bug or anything, but there seemed to be a few more ghosts bit more I was expecting. When we died and you looked at that cluster of enemies there, it felt like, it just looked at for a moment that there was a lot more ghosts than what there should be. So here we are, we're on to the next level. Boom, went straight into that. I kind of wasn't expecting to be on that level straight away. In my mind I was thinking cutscene, but maybe we don't get the cutscenes every single guy. It's been quite a while since I've played this, but no, this is fun. And although, as I say, the controls feel a little bit different, and you saw those ghosts as they were accelerating there, if you were paying attention, that they kind of had, it's going to sound odd to describe it because you would only get that in a racing game, but it felt like there was some elastic banding going on where the ghosts kind of moved a little bit quicker than, you know, what you would expect in terms of them wanting to catch up with you so they can kill you. Because, you know, they only got one purpose in life. Fuck it, and I died. Their purpose in life is to absolutely kill our Pac-Man friend here. But no, I'm enjoying this. This is fun. You know, the graphics are obviously legacy graphics here that we've got. But, you know, the people Grand Slam, the programmers that did this, they haven't done a bad conversion at all. You know, I would be, oh, I dead? Oh, I'm not dead. I thought I was going to be dead then, but I somehow survived. I would be happy if I pull this. And, you know, I went past that little turn. I'm having trouble on these turns because although this is a 3D maze that you've got, you know, that it doesn't feel quite natural on that. Fuck it, and I got caught again. It doesn't feel natural on the turning, and this isn't the joystick, this isn't the user, this is just converting the game they had to the old system. But hey, this isn't a problem, we'll get used to that. So rank 3, we will do better, we can do better than this. So GP, element OP, C, there we go. So what have we got to beat? Can we get 100,000? I believe we can. I truly believe we can get 100,000 on this, so we're going to give it a go. So to replay this level, press fire. No, we aren't going to replay the level because that is cheesing it, and you know there's no point. We're going to start again. So here we go. Start on number 1, and I do actually want to try and get to the last level, because if we can get to the last level we can see whether it unlocks. I think it is going to unlock, I believe it's going to unlock, but you know, we'll see. So I'm kind of ignoring the pellets for the moment while we hurry around, get them now. But you know, let's clear as much as possible. I think there's more ghosts. It feels like there's more ghosts than what there should be. Oh, run away, run away, run away. And they got me. So when you kill them, obviously they go back in their little holding pen, but they come out pretty much immediately on this version. I can't remember whether that's close or the same as the arcade, but it just seems a little bit more busy. You know, you've got the usual guys and girls for the ghost name, but there's just loads of them here. Look at this, look at this. It's a festival of ghosts. There, you've probably never heard that phrase before, a festival of ghosts. And I don't know how we would use that phrase normally go forward, but certainly on this game we have a festival of ghosts. Let's try and get the bonus cherry, get some points. I'm kind of navigating a little bit better. Yeah, I'm getting slowly used to what I'm meant to be doing here. So we're going to get the power feed just in case it all goes wrong. I think these are the last 2, and boom, we've done it. We are going to the next world, round cleared. Alright, these little animations are kind of cute, and it's kind of nice. On the limited memory you would have had on the Commodore, they've kept them in and they've got that kind of thing. But as I say, it feels like limited memory, but then you've got way too many ghosts. You can't have possibly had this many ghosts. You know, I expect those 4 that you've got now, but I feel that there is a lot more red ghosts than what there ever needs to be. You know, look at that. You can see them absolutely everywhere. You know, it just feels that there's way too many of these guys. Alright, so let's not go down there, because if we go down there, jump, look at that, we jumped and we missed the pellet, but we got the pellet then. I was about to say, look at that, we jumped the pellet and we landed on the pellet, but no, we actually stuffed it up, but we managed to recover. So scroll and get this. This is the most dangerous part. I don't like that little part there, and this little avenue there, because you're way too close to the maze where they just spawn and they come out of. So go down there. Collect you, and we're going to go, oh, do we go for the sweet? Yes, we go for the sweet, because we want to try and get that big high score that we spoke about, and we're going to only get that if we obviously score way too many points. But you know, we're going to need to get bonuses and things. Oh, come on, this is a little bit too close. Yes, we got that. So are those bonuses changing as well on the level? You know, I thought on Pac-Man, and I say it's been a while since I played this, but I thought you got 1 bonus for 1 type of level. I'm sure we've seen a couple of different ones, but there we go, round clear. We've made it to the next round, which is quite good. It's going to probably take us straight in to it like before, so we're just going to clear some of these awkward little passages that we've got no, they're a bit close. So let's use this and go up here. And then we're going to take out some of these dead bits that we see down here, which will probably help us and give us a little bit of breathing space just to go around and get a few more of these. Oh shit, did you see how fast they moved? Yeah, there's definitely some ghosts on acid here. You know, some ghosts that have been chewing the old acid pills, so yeah, they're moving quite fast. So if we can get that coffee cup, and that's what I was expecting. I'm sure on the previous level, the bonuses, they actually changed and we were looking at different things. But let's go for that fruit mug that's there and keep a half an eye on the price to see whether we actually get anything different now. So what are we, 67,000 points? Okay, so we're doing all right. We are doing okay. We're going to go and get that. I'm going to get the fruit mug. And oh shit, on a stick, our points are just racking in now. So we are doing okay, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing okay. Alright, I think we've got one more power pellet left to the left hand side, so the right hand side. No, we haven't. Alright, so we've got to focus and get all this shit down here. Remember, we can jump. I haven't. Oh shit, and I got caught. I haven't been jumping enough. But 3 lives left. You know, a little bit to clear. But, you know, we should be okay. I think there's a pellet at the top. Yeah, I knew there was a pellet at the top. Damn it to hell and back. Alright, so let's try and get these. We'll follow the blue guy. Is that it? Yes, that's it. So, next world, do we have a cutscene? Have we earned a cutscene? Here we go. Let's go to Sandbox Land. Beware of jumping ghosts. Alright, well, you know, we just need to not worry about those and just focus on clearing shit. And we should be okay. Oh shit, I didn't want to get that pellet. I wanted to focus on clearing stuff, and I've buggered it up. So 200 points there. Oh, let's go straight past him. Oh, there's bananas. Did you see the bananas? That's going to be worth something. Come on, can we get you before you disappear? Oh, what the blazes is that's a little fast. Alright, so I wish we were moving. Yeah, actually, I don't wish we were moving this fast all the time, because that would actually be a little bit too hard to control. But look at this. Keep an eye on the left-hand side. Sorry, right-hand side. We are about to breach our high score. You know, we are going to thrust ourselves into... Yes, there we go. We've actually got on the top score, which makes me happy. Did you see that little green ghost jump as well at the same time as I did? I hit jump and he did, and we kind of missed each other, which was ideal. Oh, yes, and that worked out well. That worked out all right. You know, we were lucky to get all those. There's a lot of ghosts here. We probably need to focus on these pills. Can we get that? Can we get that? Yes, we can. And are we going to clear the level? Yes, we did. That was very, very lucky. There was that power pill there. You know, that actually really did help us. All right, here we are. We're back here again. So there was a dead end on that other maze as well that I was aware of. So, you know, I need to be careful. There it is. There's that dead end there. All the purple ones are just popped in there. So we go and clear that, so we don't get ourselves killed on that. So I'm strategically working, trying to get through what we've got here. Let's jump up and get that pill. Okay, do we go for mass score? Yeah, we do. Let's get as many of these bastards as we can. Okay, wait till all go back. Oh, fuck it. I was waiting for them all to go back in. I was paused just there, and I was going to go northwards and get that power pill and think, yeah, you know, I'm going to be in the money here. And the money was going to be the points, and I shagged it up. You know, this is what happens where the gentleman gets cocky in games and he thinks he knows what he's doing. Well, it doesn't take much to actually show that he really doesn't, and he can screw it up all on his own. But this level might be okay. We could be... Oh, busy. Ah, fuck it. Caught again. Dear God. Alright, that is a busy level just there. So what are we going to do? We are going to get these points, and we're going to head all the way this way, which is going to bring us out on this side of the maze, and then we'll get that, and we should be able to clear. We haven't been making proper use of those passages. We really haven't. But, you know, I think this is the last pellet. Good. So, next world. Do we get a cutscene? Yes, we do. So we're going to Jungly Steps, and these graphics are really damn good for what we've got. You know, I think this is nice. Okay, Jungly Steps. So this looks a little bit different to what you'd expect in the arcade version. You know, you haven't got the background, the parallax scrolling background that you've got. But you know what? They have done a pretty damn good job with this. You know, this is a nice conversion. You know, this is a really nice conversion they've done here. You know, I'm actually quite liking Jungly Steps from what we're seeing here. Up. Oh, don't get too close to me. You know, I don't want them too close because obviously I'm going to be dead there, and I am aware that we've got those two here, so we need to go for those two points there. Oh, what's this? The red thing. What did the red one do? I actually could do with the speed one. Yes, we've managed to do that. A little bit of jumping with style, and we actually got what we needed to there. But we're in a dangerous area. We're sort of northbound of the little pot where when you kill them, they go to. And I could do. There's a pill there. Okay, let's go for that pill. Let's do a jump. Ah, shit! I was trying to jump to past him to get the ones on the left-hand side. I think we are on our last life. So let's go down here. And you know what? We're going to maximise the use of the ghosts not working their way down to this part of the maze. And hopefully, that power pill will be enough to get us to the awful bit where we've got trouble. Here we go. So let's kill all of you. I didn't really want to get that one. Actually, on the hindsight, I didn't want to get that one. And look at this chase that's going on now. So we are in a world of trouble. We generally are. Yeah, oh fuck me. That was close. That was tight butt time. But that was close. So where are we now? We're back here. We're back in the land of juggly steps. You know what? I could really do with another life. I would love to have another life here to get a little bit further, through this game. That was dangerous what I just did there. Why I even did that, I don't know. I suppose you're taking risks because you know that you're going to be dead soon. So let's just clear what we can. Hope for a good win behind us. Where are we? 150,000 points. It would have been awesome for that magnificent score that I've got. If it had tipped me over and said, gentlemen, you can have another life. But no, it didn't bloody do it right. So let's follow this one. So we're going to go across here, get that sweet. If that had been an extra life, that would have been lovely. We might have, well, in fact, no, we're not going to be okay. I say we might be okay on this particular route that we're taking here, but it's all a little bit close. It's all a little bit too close for me. So damn it, I've left some down there. This feels really, really tight on those steps in terms of doing it. There's I got one up there to get. I'm not gonna buy. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for the fruit. You just never know. You never know. Is there a pellet up here? Yeah, that pellet could help us through all of this shit that we've got here. Up. Let's go that way. Let's go up. Oh damn it! There's another pellet somewhere. Oh motherfuck. Where is it? Really? Where is it? I generally don't know where that pellet is. Oh no, it's got to be down here somewhere. Come on, let's oh fuck it, no, they're on the left hand side. They're on the left hand side at the top. Oh, this is all too much. This is really stressful. Oh, for fuck's sake, I died. Mother holy fuck. All I had to do was get those two and I would have been on the next level. Dear bastard of a game. G P, let's put in the P, element OP. Yeah, I've actually got man sweat running down in my hat. This was not ideal. That really was not ideal. I truly expected to get past it. But anyway, we're going to give it one more go. So let's press fire. And look, we still can't do jungly steps. We can't do jungly steps because we didn't get past it. But we're going to try our best. That we were so close. I think we were so close to actually having completed all 8 levels. Those little flickerings you see on the screen, by the way, that's it unpacking. So a lot of games were packed on the old 8-bit systems. They had packers in there for protection, but they also had packers in there. I'm sure it was for protection as well, but to conserve on space because things were very limited. So that is the depack thing that you're seeing it as it depacks, where you get the little flashing that goes on there. So it's depacking stuff into memory. So here we are. Let's get all of this, and we're not going to worry too much about ghosts. In terms of, we worry about ghosts because we don't want the ghosts to kill us, but we're not going to worry too much about them in terms of we want lots of prizes or anything else like that. Because that's just going to be the death of us. And we've learned from the last level that we played that we've absolutely got to try and conserve our packhead lives. Because if we had had one more life, I think we would have lapped everything. So let's start counting. That is level 1. We have done one level, and we're going to go. We're going to do 8 levels, I think it is, to get through everything. So here we go again. So this is now level number 2 that we're going for. How far can we get without ballsing this up? You know, it shows that I'm getting okay in terms of the controls, because I've mentioned the controls where you kind of have to move a little bit before you know where you want to be going, and it's slowly coming together for me, as seen on the earlier video, on the earlier gameplay that we did. But this is a really good conversion. You know, I love what they have done with this. You know, I would have been over the moon. I'd have been a pig in shit, you know, if fuck it, I wasn't paying attention. I would have been a pig in shit if I'd, you know, had this conversion back then. Because as I say, graphics obviously not up to the arcade version, and you expect not to get that, but you know, gameplay feels a little bit different when it plays. But you know, I look at this, I see this, I know this, that I am playing Pac-Mania. It feels like Pac-Mania. It's got the mechanics of Pac-Mania. It's got the jumping mechanic that, note to any eagle-eyed viewers, I am not using nowhere near as much as I should be using, you know. And you know, this is memory muscle. You know, we played a game recently, another game on the Commodore 64, where early on the levels of playing, you know, my memory was trying to tell me to do something. You know, the memory muscle was telling you how to react when you saw a certain something on the screen, but it actually wasn't the case. You didn't need to react that way because of the game restrictions that are in play. And I don't want to give too many details away, because you may not have seen that video, depending on the way that we do the videos, the way they're released, the way the order comes out of them. But you know, it was a fun game to do. But you know, sometimes it's a case of you have to play these games, and it's going to sound a little odd to say this, but you've got to deprogram yourself as you playing it from years of legacy game playing. You know, I'm not the youngest person. You know, I've been playing games for quite a long time in my life, but you know, you've got a lot of stuff that's memory muscle. And if you want proof of memory muscle, put me in front of Manic Miner, put anybody who was from the Spectrum era who would have played it in front of Manic Miner, and you know, for some reason you can use your memory muscle, and you know, you don't turn it on and off. It's not a switch that you turn on and off, but it just seems to be that you remember how to play, that you can play. Fuck it, and I died again. And you do play, and you can clear that level every single time. You know, I remember patterns of when playing Manic Miner. I remember playing patterns of the games that are shit sticks they turned. I remember patterns of when you play the game of, you know, thinking, yeah, I know how to do this level, I know how to do this maze. And you know, it's weird how, you know, the most rubbish stuff sticks with you, because you know, you've done it so much when you were younger. You programmed yourself, and that's memory muscle. Anyway, we've got to the next round. We are not doing well though. We are not doing well at all. But you know what? This probably will be the last time that we actually play this game on this video, because you know, we've seen a good lap of it. We've seen a really good session of it. You know, I just wish that I'd been paying a little bit more attention, because you know, I have kind of messed this one up just a little bit. Alright, so let's, and I died again. Alright, so I really am messing this up. You know, my hands are pretty damn sweaty from all this gameplay, all this tight clenching of the joystick. And I feel that when I do these videos, you know, there's a lot more tight clenching goes on than what there normally is in everyday life. So you know, let's be clear. You know, I don't sit there and I'm not sitting there and I'm not clenched tightly for 90% of my life. It's just, you know, doing these videos, you're a little bit tight in terms of things that go on. That sounds awful, that description, but you know, you are. You really are, because you want to, fuck it, oh damn it, and I got caught, and I forget there's a jump button. You want to do the absolute best that you can on making these, but sometimes it doesn't pan out. Anyway, this has been, and I'm a Pac-Mania, so I'm number 3. I'll just get fire a few times, I don't care. You know, I've got the top score, and that's all that counts. This is Pac-Mania on the Commodore 64. This is a brilliant conversion. Truly enjoyed making this game for you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm the Gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club. All of you stay safe, all of you take care of each other, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.